And I can say, it wouldn't have been the same without you, just an awful lot cheaper.
How do you know?
Sam told me. I'd like to say how gorgeous the bridesmaids are. I mean, Dutch and yours here today. You look And the best man tried his best, but just came up with his shorts. One person in particular has left me breathless, and that's my beautiful wife, Sam. A few of you know that I met Sam 33 years ago when we were in nursery together, and you could see she was going to be a stunner then. And I don't know why Jerry wouldn't know that out of sight till he was 2 There's not a day that goes by where me and Sam don't fall out. I mean, she's agreed to spend the rest of her life with me, and I really do feel the luckiest man on the planet. Well, they say you won't know what your wife looks like in 20 odd years. Just look at the mother-in-law. Well, Jerry, you've been doing that for the last few years, sorry. I'd like to say a big thank you from the bottom of my heart to Jerry and Lorna. Without their help and generosity, we would not be here today enjoying our special occasion. So if there's any parts of the day you don't like, just speak to them. Just like to give Lorna a bouquet of flowers to show our appreciation for what she's done for us. I would like to thank the Riverhill and all the staff for putting on a great day for us. So thank you. Taking photos, so another thank you there. You please know my speech is coming to an end now. But before I go, please, Angela, say a few words. I'm only joking. Just before I hand you over to the second best man of the day, I'd like to inform you that he's a compulsive liar. Whatever he says, please take with a pinch of salt.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Jerry, and thanks, Steve, for those excellent speeches. For anyone that doesn't know me, my name's Paul, and I've been Steve's best mate for about 2 days now. I found his advert in the paper last week. To be fair, the brief that Sam and Steve gave me today was keep it light, dazzle them a little bit, and be a little bit funny, and make it as long as you possibly can. So I thought, right, okay, so I got a little bit of advice and went round, and quite a few people who've done the best man speech said, no, don't do that. Make it last as long as the groom can make love. On that note, thanks very much.
Last night.
Proper stiff.
That was 10 seconds too long.
Twice. I hope you've all enjoyed the day today, and I think you'll agree Sam looks absolutely stunning. I will come back to you in a minute, Sam, so on behalf of the bridesmaids and myself, I'd like to thank everyone for coming today and joining in their special day. I think you'll all agree it's been absolutely fantastic. And on behalf of me as well, I'd like to thank the bridesmaids, and 3 in here, 1 at the end, and also Steve's daughters. I understand Sam put up quite a fight coming here today, but you've done it absolutely I'd just like to have a round of applause, ladies and gents, for the bridesmaids, please. I think you'll agree these ladies were only outshined by our beautiful bride today. She looks even more stunning today than she normally does. If that's all possible. And Sam, I absolutely love the hair. I did say that to you the other week. I've known Sam for many years, and when I first met her, I had quite a bit of sympathy for her. He had a four-year-old Steve running around the school playing piss chase with egg and beans on his chin. Now, I was talking to Sam's mum earlier, and she said Sam had never been happier when she was a baby than when she had the dummy. Things haven't changed much there. I want to say a big thanks to Lady Usher for actually getting a shave and having a wash today. Lee come up on the stag do with us to Newcastle, and he had the room on his own. Now, unfortunately for me, I booked everything in my name, and the guy said, "Is there any cost? It's up to you. You'll be getting the charge." Now, the travel lodge rang me last week. They said, "Oh, you've left something in room 307. Lee was in that room, so I'd like him to come up and collect these. Size 22, mate. Finally, I'd just like to thank Primark for the loan of the suits. It's nice Steve stayed loyal to his local and favourite clothes shop. Right, on to Steve now. I haven't annihilated him enough yet. I think Steve was born on the 9th of May 1975. It was no coincidence the family planning was brought in 2 weeks later. I just want to share a couple of stories about my good mate here. And there's quite a lot I had to pick from, to be honest. But the first one, it was quite recent, and it was the stag do that we all went on. Now, you can quite imagine what all the lads were like with him. He filled them full of booze all day. Fair play, done quite well. We got back to the hotel room, put him to bed. He was all slobbering down himself and everything. Unfortunately, I had to share the bed with him. Right. Now, next thing, I was just about to close my eyes, and an arm come over me. Now, I was starting to get a little bit worried then. It was only when he started kissing the back of my neck and saying, "Oh, you that I jumped out of bed straight away. The worst thing was, he remembered it the next day. And he rang me in the week and he said to me, "I booked us a hotel, mate." You can imagine I stayed in the bath last night. For those of you who don't know Steve, he's a bit of a DIY fan, Sam tells me. He's always banging and screwing at every opportunity. Sam's got a little nickname for Steve. She calls him the holiday boy. It's a good while it lasts, but wish it was longer. One final story, just talking about DIY and why I couldn't get him round to our house to do anything. I remember one time we were in the back. He's a keen football player. He absolutely loves it. Goals right in front of the window. What happens? Right through the window the ball goes. Shit. What should we do? His mum was out at work. I know, mate. We'll put the window back together with sellotape. To be fair, he'd done a great job. Until I come in, we had the curtains shut. And she said, "Oh, what's the matter, open them curtains?" No, it's all right, the sun accepted all this. We goes upstairs, next thing we heard a big smash and everything come back down. Needless to say, there's no way he's coming round to mine to do anything. I just want to read a few cards now and pass on a few messages people have actually said. So, the first one's actually from a really good friend of Steve's, and unfortunately he couldn't be here today, so congratulations to the beautiful bride and Macca. I'm gutted I can't be with you on what I can only imagine will be a fantastic day. Have a great day and a great life together. Lauren, George, Jessica, and I will hopefully see you both soon before Christmas. Have a good one. Loads of love. Naughty Norman and family. I think a lovely one was, I spoke to Steve's daughters before and they wanted me to pass on a message that how much they love their dad, and it's really great to see them so happy today and how much they love the pair of them. So thanks girls. Thank you. Told as the best man, I should offer some words of advice. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, to be honest. But here goes. If you always do what you always did, then you'll always get what you've always got. Work that one out. To Sam, I say, men apparently like tiled floors. Lay them right and you'll walk all over them for years. Finally to Steve, I offer 2 pieces of advice. The first is to say that you should start as you mean to go on, set ground rules and establish early who's the boss. And then do anything Sam says. The second is that if you're clever, I don't know about that one, you'll always have the last word. If you're really clever, you'll never use it.
Very good.
Therein lies the evidence. You'll be relieved to know I'm nearly finished. I would like to say I've been worried about giving this speech now for a number of weeks and months going back, but I'd just like to say from the bottom of my heart it's been an absolute pleasure. I love this man absolutely loads. We've been through absolutely thick and thin over the years, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for him. I love him to bits.
Aye, aye.
And I know you'll both make each other very happy. So it just brings me on to my final piece of best man duties for the day, then I can relax and start getting a few drinks down with them. So on behalf of the entire wedding party, I'd like to thank you all again, and to echo Jerry's words to say have a great evening tonight and really enjoy yourselves. So can I ask you all to stand now, please? Steve and Sam, may your joy be filled, may your life be filled with joy and happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. McShane.
Mr. and Mrs. McShane. Woo-woo.